All right, checking in with Jen St. Dennis from Business in Vancouver. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we talked about it just before the break, the frosty reception between Vladimir Putin and the rest of those leaders at the summit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and our Prime Minister was making headlines last week over what he said to Putin. But behind the scenes, there was real work going on with to do with the global economy. So let's talk about some of the things that the leaders actually did agree on with this summit, and it wrapped up over the weekend. So, of course, the biggest thing they had to deal with is the sluggish global economy, with Europe still mired deep in recession. Sanctions against Russia certainly aren't helping with Europe's financial situation. And then beyond Europe, we see growth in China slowing, and then according to some recent economic data, Japan actually possibly entering a recession. So lots of things to work on there. The G20 leaders did agree on a whole host of policies that are designed to boost growth, boost the GDP globally. So some of those things can include things like trade deals, but it's also really government spending needs to be boosted, and that can include things like spending more money on building infrastructure and that kind of thing. And that is really in marked contrast to the ways that Europe, for instance, dealt with the recession right after it started, with deep cuts to government spending and austerity coming in. So there's a general consensus that what the global economy really needs right now is actually a shot in the arm. And they also committed to also increasing women's participation in the workforce and battling tax evasion and corruption, Steve.
All right. So they did do some things, which is nice.
Yes, they did.
That's right. All right. 6:42. Thanks, Jen. We'll check back with you a little bit later for more business news. If you want some more details, BIV.com.